Hello and welcome to the second tutorial of the eKe translation management software. In this tutorial, we will show you how the admin and the manager users treat incoming quotes. Let's log in as the admin user. Although some functions, like opening the details of an incoming quote, are available on the front page, the admin side has no limitations in its access to functions, so let's start there. Click on the admin side button in the upper right corner of the screen. First, let's see the new user in the system. Click Users in the All field. You can see the new user, GD, his email address, name and staff status, which can only be changed by the admin user. Let's see the quote we created in the previous tutorial. Click Home in the upper left corner, and then Quotes in the eKe field. You can see the title, the customer, the actual project manager, the status, the deadline, and the total cost of the quote. In case of any quote or project, the project manager is automatically set to the admin user because we set him as the default project manager of the system. He can later assign anyone else, as we will do soon. Let's click on the title to see the details. You can see all the information you have seen on the previous screen and much more. The assigned project manager is the admin user, therefore he received emails in connection with the new project. Let's see those emails. This is the email account of the admin user, and you can see the two new messages. The first one informs the admin user that he became the assigned manager of the newly created project, and it contains a link to its details. The second one contains the comments added to the project by the creator. If you reply to it, your message will appear in the discussion field of the project. Let's go back to see the further details of the quote. Let's assign this quote to the manager by clicking on the field Project Manager and choosing the manager user. The quote will be available for him under the Your Quotes title, and he will receive an email about his assignment. The admin user can decide to set the status of the quote accepted or rejected. He can upload TM analysis files, files to translate, and can edit the lines of the quote, but this is usually the job of the project manager. Click Save. You can see that the project manager is the manager user. He also received an email about his assignment. By assigning the manager, the admin user made him responsible for the proper communication with the client. To see the details of the communications, click the Home button and then Issues in the CRM messaging field. There is an issue related to the quote of George Dweck. The manager is responsible for this issue, which means that all messages sent by the customer will be received by the manager user. These are the tasks of the admin user in connection with the quote. Now let's see how the manager deals with projects. Log out in the upper right corner of the screen, go back to the front page and log in as a manager. You can see that the user guide quote appeared under the Your Quote sign. Click on it to see the details. You can see all the information about the project, and you can find the uploaded text as well. It is the manager's task to estimate the number of characters and words in the uploaded text if there is no TM analysis file available. Type in the estimated number of characters and words, and then look at the Lines for Quote field. Here you can select the file the quote will be about, and give the task, the quantity units, the price base, the TM based price, the offer if you wish, and the taxes. When you select the price base, the program offers you that it fills in the price, the tax, and the task fields by itself if you wish. The program calculates total price, which is shown at the end of the line. The offer is discounted in percentages. If there are additional expenses, you can type in a negative number, which will raise the total price by that percent. Let's add another quote line. Select the same file to translate, but this time select translation from English to German as price base. The program fills the necessary fields again, and you can decide about the offer. At the bottom of the screen, you can see the total cost of the quote. If we change any preference of the quote, the program automatically recalculates everything. For example, if you change the quantity unit of the English to German translation from characters to words, the price changes immediately. When ready, click Save. From now, the total cost of the quote is visible at the list as well. The program is capable of making a PDF of a quote, so let's try it. Tick the box before the name of the quote, indicating that the following action should be executed on this quote, and click on the bar above to select the action. Select Create Quote in PDF, then click Go. This is the newly created PDF. It contains all the information about the quote in an ordered, clear structure. This could be sent to anyone interested about the quote. Now let's see how the manager can send messages to the client. Click Home, Issues, and the issue of the quote. You can see that you are the responsible for this quote. If you want to involve other people in the discussion, you can do it by highlighting them in the copies sent list. You can involve people with user profiles and usernames only. Here you can find all the messages sent by those related to the quote. Let's create a new message. Click on the last available message field, set yourself as author, and type in your message. There is a prepared template for sending information about a quote, and this is accessible through the Add Template field. Choose Quote Details, click Go, and a window pops up where you can choose which project you are interested in. After you have made your choice, you can see a prepared message with all the details of the quote. If you are satisfied with your message, tick out Draft, so your message will be sent to the customer, to you, and to anyone who you have chosen at the Copies Center field. When ready, click Save. The next step is the customer's decision about accepting the manager's quote. This will be the topic of the next tutorial. Thank you for your attention.